All right. I had this question come in, and in fact, I have it every semester, so I probably should have made a video by now, right? You are not seeing me because it's 10:30 at night and my hair is not combed. But let's look at this problem. So it says the average cost per hour in dollars of producing X riding lawnmowers is given by this following function. So use a graphing utility, so you know you have to graph it to determine the number of riding lawnmowers to produce in order to minimize average cost. What is the minimum cost? All right, so I'm going to kind of do some moving around. I got lots of monitors here, but that way I can kind of look at it. I like this website desmos.com, you know, especially if you're working on a computer, and they even have it as an app for your, I just looked at the thing and I'm like, am I recording? I was about to panic. They even have it as an app for your, you know, those things you guys use, iPhones, iPads, all that good stuff, and it's free. So if I come in here and I'm going to graph, I'll bring it back over here so you can see. Okay, there's who's asking me to do it right there on the email. Plus 23x minus 216 plus 2600 over x. So I'm just going to bring this back over on the screen because I want you to see this is what I graphed, right? So 0.5x squared plus 23x minus 216 plus 2600. It says using a graphing utility, determine the number of riding lawnmowers to produce in order to minimize average cost. So X is your number of lawnmowers and this average C of X is your average cost. So the first problem is you graph this and you're like, I don't see nothing. So I'm scrolling my wheel on my mouse, or you can use this over here, the zoom out, okay? And so I want to minimize cost, and I can kind of already see it's going to be right here. So it's going to be the minimum value. So if I click on it, you know, you have to get it says somewhere in here, the average cost, all round to the nearest whole number is needed. So it's your X value, so it looks like it's 9. So I go back over here. I didn't put that 15 in, so don't like say, what's the 15 there for? The student that sent me this, they had a 15. So I'm gonna put in and hope for the best, a 9. 9! Yeah, I'm awesome. All right, and so then it says the minimum average cost is approximately $1 per mower. So in other words, it needs this number. Now I'm gonna try, I don't know if this will be good enough, we'll see. Yeah, it was good enough. If this wasn't good enough, all you had to do was go back to your original function and plug in the 9. The reason why I said I didn't know if it would be good enough because of rounding, but I guess because of that 0 there, it ended up being good enough. So that's it. That's how you do that one right there. So good job. All right.